But basically, Emma, we are curious to know what inspired your transition from public service and academia to leading the ADR UK program.
Sure, that's a really good question. So, yeah, I worked as an academic researcher for about 10 years and then joined the civil service, where I worked for about 14 years. And across both roles, I was sort of on one side and then the other of, how to get access to data to do really important research. And before I left the civil service, I worked in the Treasury in the UK for 4 years, and it was in a really, really interesting sort of cross-government role, supporting government economists and social researchers to be able to do their research well. And across all three types of roles, it was a common feature that it was really, really hard to get access to data because none of the systems and services were set up correctly. So as an academic researcher, I was engaging directly with the data owner, and it was very much on the case of, well, have we done this kind of data sharing before? What do we think about it? Is there a precedent? If not sure, that kind of thing. And then, as ONS, as a gatekeeper of the data, again, setting up processes and protocols that, obviously ONS as a data owner needs to be quite cautious because they hold a heck of a lot of really important data. But again, sort of helping decision makers make sense of data requests when they can be very, very different from one day to the next. And in Treasury, just finding out how difficult it was to share data across government. All academic researchers assume that all government analysts have brilliant access to data. They generally do to their own data, but it's really difficult, again, to do that sort of cross-sectoral data linkage and analysis. So when I heard that the Economic Social Research Council had a budget to do a pilot programme, really, really well funded, £44 million over 3 years, and this is back in 2018, to really help fix some of the systemic problems of why this is difficult. I absolutely jumped at the chance to get involved, and I was the first director of ADR UK, and I'm still the director so many years on, and it's the best job there is, and I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved over those 7 years.